Hello guys, what's up? It is later in the evening, it's about 6 o'clock. I actually just went to Target to go grab some things for Taco Tuesday. We're doing tacos tonight. And I went and got my nails done today. I was planning on vlogging, and I actually went to go get my nails done around like 2 something, but I decided to get my toes done too because I had nothing on my toes for like the longest time, and I'm like, okay, I need to fix that. And now I'm headed home, and I think our friends are gonna come over to have dinner, but wanted to share my nail color. Went a little fall with the nails. I have like the, you know, almond kind of stiletto shape. They're more like almond. I don't get them like too sharp, but just like sharp enough. Alright, I do have my seatbelt on. It's right here. It like, when it's on my belly, it like sometimes hurts, so I like pull it a lot. But I know I'm gonna get questions about that, like, why don't you have your seatbelt on? This is the color that I got, and I'm at a red light, so I'll show you real quick. It's kind of hard to describe because I thought it was a little bit more brown, but now that I'm looking at it, it looks a little bit more like, I don't know, maroonish. I don't know. It's an interesting color. I thought it was really pretty. So I got a nice fall vibe going, and if you want to know this color, it is DND Gel Polish, DND, and it's the color Light Fawn like F-A-W-N. That's the color. But anyway, I wanted to hop on here and start this vlog. Something really embarrassing just happened to me in Target, and I literally ran to the bathroom. I feel like when you're pregnant, you like have urgency like a lot, but like sometimes it like comes and goes, and it's from like the baby kind of being like on your bladder. And I like felt like I had to go when I was in there, but like I just didn't go. I went to go check out, and as I was walking in the checkout line, I sneezed. And it must have been a big sneeze because I literally peed myself. So, oh my god, this is so gross and TMI, but like I literally need to go home and change my underwear. I like stuffed panty liners in my underwear, but it was to the point, which this has never like happened to me before, but to the point where like it was literally dripping down my leg, like dripping down both of my legs. So gross. And I was like literally rushing to the bathroom, and then when I went to the bathroom, there was a guy standing there, and I don't know if they were cleaning it or something, and they're like, oh no, the bathrooms like aren't available. There's another one like on the other side of the store if you need to go. And I was like, oh my god. So I'm literally like running with my cart full of my stuff to go to the bathroom, and there's just pee like dripping down my legs. So disgusting. So yeah, fun times being pregnant. That's literally never happened to me before, where I have sneezed and peed myself. But I think because like my bladder is so full, and like he's, you know, pressing down, that it just came out and there was nothing stopping it. Anyways, we're gonna make some tacos tonight. I think Anthony's actually at the park with Gray. He is with our other friends and their dog. So they're just playing for a little bit, and then they'll probably come back to our house. I literally just deep cleaned the upstairs carpets. So I was like, the dogs are staying downstairs because I literally just shampooed them. They needed a deep cleaning so bad. I feel like this lighting makes everything look very yellow. Favorite. But you always do it a little different, don't you?
Yeah. I usually mix the pico de gallo with the sour cream.
Yeah. Today is one of those really gloomy fall days where it's kind of been like cloudy and rainy. So we're making a home-cooked meal tonight. We're gonna break out a HelloFresh meal, and this is one of my favorite recipes ever. This is probably one of, I feel like this is This has to be one of their Hall of Fame recipes. It's like one of our absolute favorites. The chicken pineapple quesadillas, so bomb. We had a taco night the other night and I totally forgot to vlog the rest of that night. So bad. So yeah, I've been feeling pretty under the weather the past week, and I feel like I'm just coming down with a cold. We love our HelloFresh meals. We've been doing this for, gosh, I feel like it's been a couple years now, and we've collected so many recipes, and we have some of our like absolute favorites that we've recreated. If you didn't know, HelloFresh is a meal delivery service giving you delicious meals right to your door. They have a few plans to choose from, and there is definitely something for everyone. Great for families. There's the family plan. They have a veggie plan for vegetarians, or if you just, you know, aren't a huge fan of meat. They also have Calorie Smart now, which is really nice. They take about 30 minutes for each meal. There are pre-measured ingredients that come in these bags. There is step-by-step instructions on the back. We keep all of these like little recipe cards and we collect them right here. We have so many. I actually love to use the app because I like to change my delivery dates. You can skip weeks anytime you want, you know, if you're going out of town or you just feel like you don't really need the meals for that week. And you can also change your food preference. So if you decided you want to change from a family plan to something else, we get 3 meals a week for 2 people, and it's perfect for us. I feel like we're gonna use this a lot, obviously when the baby comes. It's gonna be great for that because we don't need to think about it. Like, that's what I love about it. It's the most frustrating thing, and I'm sure you guys can agree, when you're like, okay, what are we doing for dinner? And then you're sitting there forever trying to figure out meals. It definitely saves us some money on groceries. We literally will just pull out one of these bags and get cooking. Those onions smell so good. Or whatever you're cutting, peppers or whatever, it smells amazing. You guys hear us talk about HelloFresh so often, so I feel like it's almost like a broken record at this point, but I mean, honestly, we use this all the time, and majority for like our dinner meals, this is what we do. I'm really sorry for my appearance, by the way, but I feel like a lot of times he'll be like, get out of the kitchen, I'm cooking. So he is definitely more skilled in the cooking department, but these are easy for me. It's so easy to follow like all of the instructions.
We can't go outside. It's raining out there.
Sit.
He loves peppers. They're his favorite. That's a bell pepper, right?
Yep.
Yeah, bell peppers are his favorite. And HelloFresh is now starting out at $5.66. That's $5.66 for each serving. So you think about like when you're going out, that's like so cheap for a single person to have a meal. ASMR. Smells so good. Also, it is a little early that we are making this because I'm starving. I feel like I didn't really eat lunch, so we're making like a very early dinner, but that's okay. Mama is hungry. What do you need me to do, babe? I can make the crema or the sour cream and pico kind of mixture. Do you guys like get satisfaction from watching food being cooked? I always love watching like food videos on like Facebook and stuff. It's just like so satisfying. Especially when people know like how to properly cut like veggies and stuff. Is that good?
Yeah, that's awesome. Just like that.
Did a good job.
Did a perfect job.
So another thing that's nice about these recipes is like we'll just alter it a bit. You can see on the front that they put like the pico and like a dollop of sour cream, but what we like to do, because we made this so many times, is just combine the sour cream and like the tomatoes with the cilantro, a little bit of lime juice, salt, pepper, and then we just put this on top of the quesadilla, and it's so good. But it makes a little, like, I don't know, what would you call this, babe?
The little pico de crema.
Pico de crema or something. So yeah, that's just like what we like to do. But again, like if you don't like one of the ingredients that come in the meal, you can just take it out. Or, you know, if you're trying to accommodate children, it's just so easy. Got the chicken cooking, looks amazing. I totally forgot to do that.
You dork. Yeah, and the cilantro and the lime.
No, you already added the cilantro to this, remember?
I think I did that. That's my cilantro.
All right, so now that looks right. I added the onion to it. I totally forgot to do that. It's not pico without onion. Also, this is literally a one-pan meal, and a lot of HelloFresh meals are one-pan meals, so you're not going through a ton of pans and pots that you have to end up washing at the end after making a meal. Just, again, make things really easy. So, this is all set to put in the oven. We're gonna get those tortillas real crispy. Right, so this is how the quesadilla turned out. I love it. Can I see yours? I always think his food looks better than mine. Wow. I am gonna literally scarf this down right now.
Nice and crispy.
I know. We left it in for a little bit longer to get it crisp. It's amazing. You guys can get started with 8 free meals. That's $80 off your first month with HelloFresh. Go to HelloFresh.com, use my code right here. It's megleighsnaps. Why are you using that as a cup?
We're out of cups.
You could just use my Yeti. Look at that cheese going out. Hits the spot. Well, that was amazing. Babe, I ate it all.
I'm not surprised.
What do you mean you're not surprised?
You were hungry.
I was real hungry. Sorry for the defocusing. Gray boy, now you need to eat your dinner. Well, I guess I was kind of wrong about the one pan because you do use this to put it in the oven, but if you wanted to, you could have used the same pan to crispy the outside of the tortilla. Mrs. Meyers just came out with their limited edition seasonal scent. This is obviously for winter, but it's in the scent Snowdrop. It smells so good. I cannot describe the scent of this, but it's like, it almost smells like a perfume. It smells amazing, so if you guys have not tried this, I usually get my Mrs. Meyers stuff from Grove Collaborative. They do have it at Target. It says the citrusy floral scent is a blend of a few of your favorite things and has plenty of cheer. I am obsessed with this. It's probably my new favorite scent. I always share my Mrs. Meyers stuff. Like I have this sitting by the sink. This is the acorn spice for fall, and I get all of my like Mrs. Meyers sets. Their soap, hand wash, or the hand soap, the multi-surface spray I use on everything. So you guys can check Grove Collaborative I'll have a link down below. They always have like a full free Mrs. Meyers set when you spend, I think, like a minimum of $20. So I love it. I also changed my shirt because I was like so hot in that sweatshirt. I think I'm going to read a book or something. I don't know. I'm feeling like I just want to relax. My back is kind of aching right now, so I might put some of my lotion on that I shared with you guys in my pregnancy update video. It helps with aches and pains. And I have been putting on a heating pad just, you know, for 10 minutes or so whenever I do need it, because I know that it's not good to like keep a lot of heat on. Sorry if this is loud. I have had a lot of back pain, so I've had to do something about that. I take Tylenol, and then sometimes I'll have my heating pad on just for a little bit. I am breaking out again. I don't know why. It's probably anxiety or stress. I've also been picking at my skin, so that doesn't really help. Maybe I'll do like a face mask or something and read a book. Trying to see if I could capture him moving on here for you guys. But he's been kicking me really high, like all the way up here, but I've been brutally sick the past few days. Today I had to go to the doctor's. Well, actually yesterday I went to urgent care, and then today I went to my OB because they wanted to make sure everything was okay with my blood pressure, because I've been taking decongestants and supposedly it causes high blood pressure. So everything's good. I'm feeling a lot better because I've been on antibiotics. I feel like that's what I definitely needed, because nothing that I was doing was working. So it's Friday night and we're gonna get out of the house and go grab some dinner. I'm not really sure what else we're gonna do tonight. But
Yeah, it is unwritten.
But I took a nap for a few hours. I actually was trying to get some editing done, and I just got like a wave of exhaustion and had to take a nap, so I'm feeling a little bit better after that. But yeah, so figured I would just do a little update.
They're like, oh, you know it's the yard full, right? Like, I didn't think twice about it. I was looking at that, what do you do at the hash house? Part-time? I literally asked him, he said yeah.
Is he awake or is he sleeping?
I used to, that's it.
Hi, buddy.
I work for a civil
I said, oh.
Go find it. Go find it, alright? You go find it, alright? Go find it.
He doesn't know where he parked. He's looking around.
Not.
Come here.
Oh, wait a minute, she skipped you.
No, I already been skipped. This is why we never finish a game.
Right.
I'm just tired. Look at this. I'm only on phase 4, and it's like everyone's passing out. You got him over there just like laying down. What's going on? Like Anthony's going over there.
Huh?
He's resting on my belly. He's so comfortable right now.
Where are people at?
Whose turn is
I
it?
slowly just running around.
That's why I'm chilling. I know exactly what card I need, so I'm just waiting for her to go.